Welcome back to the channel, traders. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most surprising strategies in Forex trading. What if I told you that doing nothing, yes, absolutely nothing, could sometimes be your most powerful move in the market? I know it sounds crazy, but stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll understand why the art of patience can make or break your Forex success. For those of you new to the channel, Forex, or the foreign exchange market, is the largest financial market in the world, where currencies are traded 24/7. It's a volatile market, offering big opportunities but also significant risks. However, unlike what you might think, successful traders don't spend their days glued to their screens or making constant trades. In fact, some of the best traders spend a huge portion of their time waiting. First, let's talk about one of the most common mistakes in Forex trading: overtrading. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of constant market movements. You see a small price shift and feel like you have to act immediately. But here's the reality: overtrading is a fast track to burnout and, worse, significant losses. Overtrading happens because of two reasons: impatience and fear of missing out, or as we call it, FOMO. And while the idea of missing a trade opportunity can feel unbearable, impulsive trades without clear signals usually lead to disaster. Let's look at some real-life examples. Imagine a hunter who sits quietly for hours waiting for the perfect shot, or a fisherman who casts his line and waits for the big catch. In both situations, the act of waiting is essential for success. It's not about constant movement, but timing. Forex is no different. As a trader, you need to understand that the market doesn't always give you clear signals. Your job is to identify high-probability setups. And here's the thing: those setups don't come around as often as you think. High-probability setups are moments when all your technical and fundamental analysis aligns, and the odds of making a profitable trade are higher. You're not guessing, you're using data to back your decisions. But this also means there will be times when no opportunities exist, and that's okay. Your job during those times is to be patient. For example, let's say you're following a trend. Instead of jumping in prematurely, you wait for confirmation, a breakout or a reversal pattern. This might mean days or even weeks of not trading, but when that moment comes, you'll be ready to act. Now, I can already hear some of you asking, why would I want to do nothing when the market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week? It's because sitting on the sidelines during unclear market conditions is also a strategic decision. It helps you preserve your capital for better opportunities and avoids emotional trading. Think about it as playing defense in sports. You can't always be on the attack. Sometimes you need to protect your account. Doing nothing also prevents the kind of emotional mistakes that come from frustration, revenge trading, or trying to recover from a loss too quickly. Let's take a lesson from one of the greatest investors of all time, Warren Buffett. His approach to the stock market is waiting for the fat pitch, the perfect opportunity where the odds are heavily in your favor. Now, while Buffett isn't a Forex trader, this principle also applies perfectly to Forex. Buffett's philosophy of waiting for the right moment rather than acting on every market movement teaches us a valuable lesson. Not every price fluctuation is worth your time. It's about focusing on quality over quantity. Let's talk about emotional control. Forex can be an emotional roller coaster if you let it. Greed, fear, and frustration are all emotions that can lead to reckless trades. But the most successful traders have one thing in common: they know how to manage their emotions. Risk management is crucial. Only risk what you can afford to lose, and always have a stop loss in place. This helps you control those emotions and keep you grounded even when the market becomes volatile. Here's a harsh reality: not every day is a trading day. Trying to force a trade just because you want to be active is a fast track to losing money. Remember, it's not about the number of trades you make, it's about the quality of each one. By trading less but making more calculated moves, your overall performance will likely improve. Traders like George Soros became legends not by being constantly active, but by making bold, decisive trades when the time was right. Soros's famous bet against the British pound in 1992 wasn't an impulse trade. It resulted from months of careful analysis and waiting for the right conditions. So, what's the key takeaway here? Mastering the art of doing nothing is as essential as knowing how to trade. You'll increase your chances of long-term success by waiting for high-probability setups, managing your emotions, and recognizing that sometimes the best move is no move at all. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever tried doing nothing in your Forex strategy. See you next time, and remember, sometimes the best trades are the ones you don't take.